Okay, this is a different video than I'm used to doing, but if you guys do like it, drop a like and comment. If you guys do like it, drop a like and comment. You
Select
like it,
the team you want to join.
Then we'll do a lot more of these, and yeah. And if you guys want to see more and you guys want to know,
start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
So yeah.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Boop. Bop.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, well, that's gonna be my first pick. Second pick. I don't know why they still have Antonio banned. Wait, did I get a... I'll go with Bill Thomas.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, positions, who should I go with? This is who I drafted so far. I think I'm gonna go with Antonio Brown.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Oh my god, Damon Harrison.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Yo, whoever just joined, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll go Gino. Whatever.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Now watch this. Yeah, just going to go with him really.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
It says he would be drafted 338th, but no, he probably wouldn't. Just so I don't forget. I guess I'll get Devonta Freeman.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, so got a pretty good team right now. I think I should go with the, yeah.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Oh yeah, we need tight end.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I'm not gonna go to receiver. I'm gonna go receiver.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
There's one of those. I got Phillips.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Yeah, I guess we can got a good.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, so we got a pretty good team. We just need a better defense, yeah.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Now we need an L, E, and RLB, which is an RLB right here.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Okay, I'm gonna go, risky, decision. Should I? I guess I'll get John Brown.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geek, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Now, if anybody's still watching, which I don't think anybody is.
Running back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick.
DJ Honky's all around it.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I ain't never coming back to way to stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But an ass back, that's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I'm a grass man when it come back. I'ma get back my bad when the tech hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the tech missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she and why you do that? Like
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they shit.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they shit. Acting like they know me, cause I time to bring the base burn.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know that
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Down, let it simmer. Ay, see 'em mad, got 'em bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Time to bring the base burn.
The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag of bulk me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is...
Y'all comment if you're still in the chat, my dude.
I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your
Start your week by installing your game plan.
the whole damn world is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Dog is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get the.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's the opener between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Here's Bryce Love getting his inaugural NFL carry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Dalton. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll go with Darius Geis, who missed all of 2018 with injury. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
56 right there, 56. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the 1st by a few yards. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40 and down to the 28-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. Looking deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with his first career touchdown in his first career game, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Around the NFL, an update from a game going on down in Tampa. And the 49ers are out to the early lead. Le'Veon Bell, a first quarter touchdown there. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Dalton. And he finds the tight end, Reed. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Eluding the pressure right. Then he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray forced out to his left. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On second down, it's Love. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jordan Reed there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots. It's through for them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and now he's going to use his legs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. And this is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved in their football careers. With Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. From the gun on third down, Murray.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A.J. Boye with a pick. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And this one complete to Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control?
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And they're going to bring it down just past the 15 and a flag down as well. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Throwing is Murray on third down. Flush to his right. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Murray off play action. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a second and long.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? A short little throw taken in by Reed. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. And for these two franchises, the Lions and the Cardinals, it all began back on a Sunday in October of 1930 when the Chicago Cardinals visited Portsmouth, Ohio to play a scoreless game against the hometown Portsmouth Spartans in front of 6,500 fans. 4 years later, the Portsmouth Spartans would move to Detroit. But anyways, 90 seasons later, after some rebranding, a couple relocations, one of the oldest rivalries in the NFL still lives on.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demaryius Thomas, 49 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run with Geis. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the tuck and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Got his man, it's Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. On 2nd down, Williams. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He'll buy some time right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game-tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive
work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Dalton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Dalton here from the gun. Got a man. That's Allison. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. passing. It's Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Petty can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Ooh, 200 people are watching me.
This point in the game. That was a safety blitz by Eric Weddle. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Running to start the drive is Love. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now a run with Geis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Card.
Nope.